Hey, what's going on, guys? Coming at you for another video. Today it is oil change time. You know, everyone needs to do maintenance on their car. So let's go to AutoZone, local auto parts place, and pick up some oil and an oil filter. So let's get to that. Dealing with a lot of traffic driving lately. I don't know why. I just always pick the time to go driving when there's a lot of traffic out. It's probably due to I'm always driving on the road around 3 or 4 o'clock when everyone's getting out of work, getting out of school, so it makes it kind of difficult to get around. Ooh, nice little chirp. Yeah, what oil do you guys use in your car? What weight do you use? What oil filter do you use? Do you use OEM? Do you use aftermarket? I'm always always curious to know what other people are running in their cars. Hang on, there's a cop. That young pull real quick. She pulls pretty good. I mean, she's really not too modded. Haven't really talked about it or discussed it, but I do have a aftermarket cold air intake AEM. I do have a catless downpipe, which just deletes the secondary cat, which does nothing. It's just pretty much a silencer. What else do I have on this thing? I also have the TN coilovers, TN street basis coilovers. TN street basis coilovers, and I have that's pretty much it. Just coilovers, intake, and downpipe. That's all I have. Oh, and I also have a not Exity. It's a ACT Stage 3 racing clutch, 6-puck racing clutch. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second, and when we get to AutoZone, I'll pick you back up. Alright. Okay, so made it here to AutoZone. It's hot as hell right now in California. Well, where I'm at in the IE is super humid. But here we are, we made it. We at VatoZone, you know the colors. Can't see the sign. But I'm gonna go in here. I gotta dump some old oil that I have right here next to me real quick. And then grab the new oil and catch up with you guys back in my driveway in my carport. Alright, we're back here. Okay. There it is. AEM. That's just dirty. Okay. Let's see here. Whew. Yeah, it's several hours later. Finally have the car jacked up. This is the oil that I'm going to be using, STP full synthetic 10W30. Never ran the STP full synthetic, but I'm pretty sure it's good. And I got their filter because it comes sealed and Yeah, these gaskets, if they leak on you, then you're gonna have a really bad time down the road, and you'll never really realize it, because all you're gonna do when you do oil change, it's very overlooked. You don't really examine the gasket, but I would recommend when you're doing oil change yourself to examine your gasket, examine all your areas of contact, clean them off when you reinstall your new gasket, or your new when you reinstall your new oil filter. And when you're putting in your drain plug, make sure you clean it off and check your threads too. Make sure your threads are perfect. Make sure there's like no notches in them or anything like that, because that can cause a problem when you're threading it back in. You'll cross thread it, and then you'll have a really bad time. So yeah, let me get up in here and take this oil filter off and get to filling it up. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell on this oil filter, this Fram oil filter that's still on the car. And you can tell if it's still dripping right there. Just let it drip. Let it drip. Dripping like the sweat off my forehead. Oh! But no, seriously. Look at this nasty ass corrosion. Like, I don't even understand what that is or where it comes from. The oil looks perfectly fine. It's just a little black, but that's natural. But this, all this corrosion that's up on here, I don't know if you can tell. Can't really get too close. But all that yellow stuff that you can see, all that yellow that's right there underneath it, all that is corrosion. I don't know where it came from. I don't even know why. But let me get this off, and I'll get right back to you, and I'll show it to you. That way you can see it up close and personal in the light. Hot, man. It is really humid. Like, I don't understand why it's so humid. Alright, let me catch my breath real quick. Seriously. It's really humid outside. What's the weather like where you guys are staying at? Any of the viewers, anyone who's watching this, put it down in the comment section where you're living at. Not exactly like location wise, but what city, state, whatever. What's the weather like? What's the temperatures? I just want to know what the temperature is, what the humidity is, because right now it's pretty bad. It's making California look really tropical with how today feels. Like, it's nasty. Like, I've never been to Florida, but from friends that I've known that gone to Florida, they say the moment you walk out of the airport, you have what's called instant, swamp. Yeah, you get really, really sweaty. So, yeah, let me start this car up and see how the oil change came out. Sounds pretty good. That right there is kind of a warm cold start. It's not exactly 100% cold because it's really humid outside. That, and I was driving the car a couple hours ago. Yeah, I'll shut that off. No copyrights for me, buddy. I don't think so. Sounds good though, huh? Oh yeah. Should be popping too. Woo. Sounds good. Hot. So I think the next project I'm gonna do, I'll probably do it tomorrow. More than likely I will do it tomorrow because I really don't want to be lazy anymore. I am gonna be going to the track. I need to get a couple more things to add onto my car for safety orient wise. So I need to get blow-off valve release and safety oriented wise. It's just, I want to put a blow-off valve on this car. I think I need them. The intake is doing it for me, but I need more turbo noises. But no, in all seriousness, yeah, I need to get an oil cooler. I need to get my wideband gauge. I'll probably order my wideband O2 sensor and gauge. Probably AEM, and I'll be taking my boost gauge, which is right here in the center. If you guys can see that right there, my boost gauge. It's kind of hard to see it. Gotta focus. There it is. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be getting the wideband. I'll be relocating that to a little pod that goes right here into this mounting location. So this piece comes off and it's an OEM fitment that fits right in there. It's a 3-gauge pillar pod, all facing towards me, so that'll be really nice. That'll also come in handy when it comes time for me to be tuning my car. So I am going to be tuning it myself. Shut this car off here. Okay. Oh yeah, she sounds really good. She sounds real good. Real good. But yeah. I am going to be tuning this car myself. If not, I did hear that there is a SoCal Genesis Racing tuning event sometime in August. Sorry, I got distracted. My neighbor came out. I have ADHD. I can't really pay attention very well. But anyway, I'll try to be going to that. I'm a big Subaru guy. I love Subarus. I love cars in general anyway, but Subarus have a real close spot to my heart. Subi Fest is coming up. I really do want to go to SubiFest, and I probably will take my friend Luis. I'll put my friend Luis's Instagram in the I'll put it somewhere. Put it right there. Right there. I'll put it right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll put his Instagram up, and you can give him a follow. He has a, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Lazy Man Garage, correct me if I'm wrong, and Luis, it's a EJ1 with a Poor Man Type R swap. Correct? I'm not 100% sure. But he does want to race. He does want to run it. We might have to go down to Mexico. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go down to Mexico. Probably get a couple canyon runs into. He's got some goods. He's got some suspension goodies underneath that car. But yeah, we'll get him in one of the videos, and we'll do a little review on his car too. His car is pretty nice, and for a Honda, it doesn't sound like, you know, that raspy, stereotypical Honda, but it sounds like a really good, nice. It sounds like a really nice Honda. It really does. But on that note, oil change is done. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Any love will help. Please and thank you, and catch you in the next one.